Do you ever wonder what happens when the police leave? Crime scene cleaners are private companies that handle the cleanup after the police are gone. Spalding Decon is one of the nation's largest cleanup companies handling the aftermath of homicides, suicides, decompositions, hoarding, and much more. These are our stories.
He's been here about 2, maybe 3 weeks. So if you look, he actually had fallen and passed away.
Oh my God.
It's kind of hard when you're cutting through the carpet and blood is kind of coming out as you're cutting through. Hey guys, we are here in Titusville on an emergency decomp I got. Call came in about 9:30 last night, and he's been here about 2, maybe 3 weeks. Family just they haven't been able to get a hold of him, so they decided to do a wellness check, and the brother and the nephew actually were the ones to find him. So if you look, he actually had fallen and passed away. These ones are a little more difficult to handle for us as a crew because you can physically see where they were. No job is too big, so we're gonna go ahead and get our gear ready, suit up, and get this cleaned up for the family so they can come in here, make arrangements, and move on with their lives.
It smelled so bad, like grease with blood, and the body was for 2 weeks in the floor, so this is smelling so bad.
I'm gonna cut out the body at the moment and see what is underlying and how far it actually spread. Trying to get it all up in one piece so that way there's not a lot left behind. This is different. Oh man. Oh my God. You can go grab small bags. Alright. That's a lot. Set it down. There you go. Oh, it's dripping. Bag 1. Wow. I need parking. I mean, for 2 weeks now, I'm glad the AC was on. We are 3 hours from home. We left the office at like 5:30 this morning. This is just gonna draw any leftover body fluid. Yeah, you know, like a handle.
I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I'm grateful that it didn't go into the wall. But I'm super, super grateful that the terrazzo flooring was sealed. But It's kind of hard when you're cutting through the carpet and blood is kind of coming out as you're cutting through.
So easy because the blood is not in the wall. So almost done. This job is almost done. Yeah.
I didn't think it to be wet like that. Like it's still watery. It was easy to come up. The carpet was looked like it was a little bit hard to come up because it was soaking wet, but it looks like a fairly easy job.
So we're getting ready to go into the room, and we're going to use the HEPA vacuum, suck all the goodness up, try to make sure that there's nothing else left. At that point, it didn't go into the walls, so we're safe there. We can turn around, we can sanitize the floor, remove any remaining carpet, rearrange the furniture. I'm gonna leave an ozone machine for a couple of hours just because it's so far away. We'll take a lunch break and we'll be good to go. Stay tuned. I totally lied. I underestimated, and this is why you don't jump to conclusions. All under the base plate.
He's coming, he's moving.
Is a biohazard. Dun dun dun. So we have to remove the base plate, which is aggravating. We can handle it. So what I just did is I actually just flushed the base plate rather than having to cut it like you've seen in another episode. That just means that the biofluid didn't seep under enough to seep into the wood. That makes me super, super excited because that saves us like an hour and a half of work. Of course he would cough in the background. All right.
وهنا تجي نهاية الفيديو. كنتمنى من الله عز وجل الفيديو ينال إعجابكم. شكرا بزاف، نتلاقاو في قضية جديدة. مع السلامة.